Hey everyone, welcome to the virtual KAL for the No Frills Sweater by Petite Knit. I am Melissa, I'm your instructor, and I am so excited for this, and thank you so much for joining. So here's your orientation video. Let's get right into this. I want to help you pick the right size to knit up for your sweater. So if you look on page 1 of your pattern, right below sizes, you see bust circumference. So these bust circumferences are the final measurements of the sweater that you knit up. If you go to page 2 of the pattern, right here under size guide, this is where she talks about how to pick your size and how much ease she intends for you to have. So she designed this sweater to have 6 inches of positive ease. That means there's 6 inches extra around your bust for the final measurement. Right here, the sizes, extra small, small, large, etc., are designed to fit a chest circumference of these guys right here. So this is where you're going to pick your actual size. My bust size is a 42, so that would put me right over here in this range, the 39.5 to 43.25 inches. So that means I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in. So up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in is an extra large. So she's saying that I should knit up an extra large. Now 42 plus 6 would be 48. So let me go and see what her final is here. For an extra large, 1, 2, 3, oh, I should look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that would give me 47.25 inches around my bust. So that actually is 8 inches of positive ease. I'm sorry, 42, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 5.25 inches extra. So it's not quite the 6, but she doesn't have that in there. That's why there's a range. So she's saying I should knit that, and I agree. I think 5.25 inches extra ease for me, positive ease, would be nice. I don't really want to go below that, but if I did, I would go here. So 45 inches final would only be 3 inches of positive ease for me. So that's actually getting pretty fitted. Like I said, I like a little bit of a looser fit, so I'm really happy with this right here. You can certainly do more if you want, or less, but definitely don't pick your exact bust size here. I don't think you'd really be happy with that. If you did, like, let's say I have a 42 bust size, and I chose to knit up this one right here, which is the medium, that would be basically absolutely skin tight on me. So I would not be happy with that. You are free to choose, however. But that's how you pick your size. And the next thing that you need to do is get to gauge. So on page 1, under gauge, she says that you need 20 stitches by 28 rows in stockinette stitch on 4mm needles after blocking in a 4x4 inch square. So what I would do if I were you is go ahead and cast on, add 5 to each side here. So cast on 26 stitches and knit 28, 33 rows. That's going to give you about an inch extra, so you're going to end up knitting a 5x5 inch square in stockinette stitch, and that'll give you enough room to properly measure a gauge across 4 inches. So go ahead and knit that up, and especially if you're using yarn that is different than what the pattern calls for. So the pattern calls for Sandisgarn Sunday, which is this beautiful merino yarn. It's super, super, super soft. It's very bouncy. I love it. It is one of my absolute favorites. It's actually a non-super wash, which is amazing because it's so soft. But so yeah, you're going to be using this, which is a fingering weight, held together with tin silk mohair, which is a lace weight. And it's just absolutely amazing. So if you're using what the pattern actually calls for, then I don't really have any concern that you're going to get to gauge. But if you're using something different, a different yarn, even if you're pairing a fingering weight with a lace weight, definitely knit up your swatch and take your gauge. It makes a huge difference. If you find that your gauge is too large or too small, then definitely reach out to me if you want help trying to get to gauge. And it does say after blocking, so if you're just a little bit off, if you're a little bit too big, and then you block it and you stretch it to gauge and you're really happy with that look, then that's totally fine. That's what she's saying to do. So yeah, but definitely if you need help getting to gauge after you've taken it, shoot me an email or hop on to one of our Zoom meetings and I will love to help you do that. But yes, get to gauge, knit up your swatch, and I will see you for lesson 1 very, very soon. All right, bye.